to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. So before we get started, I want to invite you to, of course, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, welcome. To my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time. And if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? By simply hitting that like button, it gives our family and our tribe right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So I have a special announcement before we get into the video today. If you were not on the last live, I made a special announcement. If you haven't had a chance to view that, I encourage you to go check it out. We had a great time. Anyway, my special announcement is I am now a certified professional life coach. Woohoo! Yay! I believe in education. I believe in matriculating through disciplines. And so I'm not saying that that is the only way, but I am saying that that is something that I value highly. So I do have a bachelor's degree in business, for those of you that don't know. So this is another layer that I am adding to my educational portfolio. Woo! So those of you that are seeking life coaching services, I will be launching my life coaching services on September 8th. So that was my special announcement. Yes. So today, the video that I'm doing today is, this stinking new supply again. Let me just tell you, I counted the DMs that I had about the new supply. And I just, I felt like I needed to address this because I need you all to understand something. I know that across the board, we have talked about this new supply, but let me help you. We're going to spin it from a different angle because I want to see you talking about the new supply in a different light. So that was the reason for me bringing this video to you, right? So I can see you change your mindset about the new supply. I hear you and I see you in my DMs and the comment section talking about, what the new supply, this and that about the new supply. First of all, man, you need to understand that this new supply did you a solid. Yes. You have to understand that this new supply, and even if it wasn't a new supply, it might have been a recycled supply. Whoever or whatever it was, did you a solid. Because had it not been for, I got to get you to come up. I got to get your thought process about it to come up. They did you a solid, okay? Had it not been for the narcissist with that grass is greener on the other side mentality, and all he did was flip that bad boy over and he found out that there was dirt on the other side, baby. So honey, let me tell you this about that grass is greener on the other side. It's not at all. Because what the clown realized is that had he watered the grass over here, then it would have been the greenest grass that he had ever seen. But no, this clown decided to go on over and of course, as they always do, they go over with that grass is greener on the other side mentality. Thank goodness for that mentality that they had, because now we're free. The clown got over there and realized it was dirt on the other side of that grass too. Yes. So I want to get out of the mentality of the narcissist came up on this new or recycled supply. That is not what happened. Absolutely not. How is the narcissist gonna go from the grade A supply, especially if you are an empath or super empath? I mean, a light worker across the board. I'm already knowing that you were laying the law down. I'm already knowing that when you went into that situation, you were absolutely giving your best in that situation. I need the mentality about this new supply. We need collectively as a tribe, as a community to know that, listen, whoever this new supply or recycled supply was, they did you a solid, because now you have that demon out of your life, and now you can focus on doing you, baby. Yes, doing you, and doing you without having to make up the difference for someone that absolutely doesn't give two craps about whoever. The only thing that they give care about is their freaking supply. That's all they care about. The narcissist doesn't even care about the new supply. They didn't care about you. The only thing they cared about was the fact that they could use you to regulate their emotions, because narcissists depend on you. I'm going to rest right there and let you think about it for a second. I said it. Narcissists are very codependent people. They cannot regulate their own emotions. They are empty and dead inside. So think about this. You were simply there. Watch this. You were simply there to help them regulate their highs and lows. They're drawing fuel off of you by reactionary abuse to make them feel like whatever psychotic individual they are. They're drawing that's why they go with that reactionary abuse, pushing your buttons. And as some folks say, turning knobs, honey. It ain't even buttons. They are turning knobs, honey. So I want you all to understand that this sturdy new supply did you an absolute solid. Now you don't have to worry about that clown being in your life. You can do you. You can live your best life. You can actually, I'm sure you've noticed since the narcissist has been out of your life, things are probably looking up. It may have taken it a minute to start to look up for you. But I'm sure you know now you're probably eating better. You're probably feeling better. You looking better. Your health is probably getting better by the day, probably by the minute. As soon as you let go of that demon, your health is now looking up. You have to understand and know, when you have someone in your life that is robbing you of your peace and tranquility, listen, all they're simply doing is robbing you of your power. Because as I told you and as I said before, you lose your peace, you lose your power. And that's just the way that it is. Because with all of that chaos that was going on all day, every day, with that freaking clown that you were dealing with that narcissist, all you ever had time to do was think about how in the world are you going to get past the next doggone hurdle that this person is going to bring to you, because you know that it is always something with them. A narcissist does not want to ever solve a problem. What they want to do is bring you another problem. That's what they want to do. If they allow the problem to be solved, then guess what? You got it. It's going to be some peace around there. Narcissists cannot have you having peace. Because see, if you have peace, then you're going to have a minute to sit back and reflect on what kind of evil and chaos they're bringing to you all day, every day. They can't have you in peace. What they want you in is pieces. And that's what they're going to leave you in. And that's what they would have left you in had it not been for that new supply, that stinking new supply coming and doing you a solid and getting that clown out of your life. Remember, beautiful people, tribe, you cannot put a crown on a clown. And that's what it was. You cannot put a crown on a clown, because the way they get down, it is nothing. It is nothing short of chaos. It is not a kingdom. Okay? It is not a kingdom. It's chaos. Okay? Kings wear crowns. They reign in kingdoms. Narcissists are clowns that we put a crown on and they reign in chaos. I'm going to say that again. Woo! That was good right there. Kings wear crowns that reign in a kingdom. Okay? Narcissists are clowns that we put a crown on that reign in chaos. Yes, I need you to understand that, and I need you to get it. Absolutely. You are too beautiful. You are too smart. You are the bomb.com. You are too educated. You have way too much going on in your life to ever even sit down and think that whoever this new supply was, they replaced you, and the narcissist is so much happier with them and this and that. A narcissist, like I told you, is never happy. I need you to come up with your thought process. I need you to level up, okay, in your frequency. I need you to think about this new supply or recycled supply differently, okay? I need you to see this as, you know what, I appreciate you. Because you did me a solid, boo. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And you need to take that solid and you need to move on with that solid, honey. And you need to boss up, level up, baby. And I'm talking about kicking boots. Look, kicking behind with some combat boots on, baby. And you are winning and shining because that's what you were made to do. And if you stick in here with me, that's all we do over here is reign and shine, baby. We don't, look, us queens and the kings here, we don't get off of our throne for anyone. No, we don't do that. Okay, so I need you all to know that they did you a solid and you are better now. Much, much better now that they are gone out of your life. I need you to understand, know, trust, and believe that. Okay, tribe? So I want you, until the next video, please have a safe week and please wear your PPE. We're still in the middle of this coronavirus situation and I want you all to be safe. Okay, so be blessed and highly favored. And of course, until the next video, ciao, you all.